Selamat siang, rekan-rekan sekalian. Pada kesempatan ini saya akan share materi terkait tentang Chapter 9, Balancing Demand and Productive Capacity. Langsung saja, overview of Chapter 9, Fluctuation in Demand, Threaten Service Productivity, Managing Capacity, Analyze Pattern of Demand, Managing Demand, Inventory Demand, through waiting lines and queuing system. Customer perception of waiting time, inventory demand through reservation system. Fluctuation in demand threatens service productivity. Defining productive capacity. Productive capacity can take several forms in services. Physical facilities designed to contain a customers. Physical facilities designed for storing or processing goods. Physical equipment used to process people, possession, or information, labor, infrastructure. Financial success in capacity constraint business is a function of management's ability to use productive capacity as efficiently and profitability as possible. From excess demand to excess capacity. Excess demand. Too much demand relative to maximum capacity, demand excess optimum capacity. Service quality is perceived to have deteriorated. Optimum capacity, staff is not overworked and customers receive good service. Excess capacity, too much capacity relative to demand. Variation in demand relative to capacity. Capacity utilized, maximum available capacity, optimum capacity, demand equal supply, low utilization. So from the picture or slide shown, here is capacity utilized and here is volume demanded. Demand is greater than capacity. Business is lost, and if demand greater than optimum capacity, quality declines. And here exists capacity, wasted resources. Low utilization may send bad signal. Here is time cycle 1 and here is time cycle 2. Okay, next. Addressing problem of fluctuating demand. Two basic approach of which most firms use a mix of adjust level of capacity to meet demand. Need to understand productive capacity and how it varies on an incremental basis. Manage level of demand. Use marketing strategies to smooth out peaks, fill in valleys, inventorying demand until capacity becomes available. Managing capacity. Managing capacity enables more people to be served at same level of capacity. Stretch and shrink over inferior extra capacity at peaks. Example Gracia, bus, train, standish, use facilities for longer or shorter periods. Reduce amount of time spent in process by minimizing slack time. Adjusting capacity to match demand. Rest during low demand. Cross-train employees. Use part-time employees. Customer perform self-service. Analyze patterns of demand. Demand varies by market segment. Understand why customer from specific market segment select the service. Keep good records of transaction to analyze demand patterns. Sophisticated software can help to track customer consumption patterns, record weather condition, and other special factors that might influence demand. Predictable demand patterns and their underlying causes. Predictable cycles of demand levels. Day, week, month, year, or other underlying causes of cyclical variation, employment, billing or tax payment or refunds, paydays, school hours or holidays, seasonal climate change, public or religious holidays, natural cycles, exempli gracia, coastal tides. Causes of seemingly random change in demand levels. Number one, weather. Number two, health problems. Number three, accident, fires, crime. Number four, natural disaster. Causes of seemingly random change in demand level. Question: which of these events can be predicted? Number one, weather. Number two, health problems. Number three, accident, fires, crime. Number four, natural disaster. Managing demand. Managing demand is take no action, let demand find its own levels. Interventionist approach, reduce demand in peak periods, increase demand when there is excess capacity. Inventorying demand until capacity becomes available, formal wait and queuing system, reservation system. Marketing fixed element to shape demand patterns, use price and other non-monetary costs to manage demand, change product elements, modify place and time of delivery, no change, vary times when service is available, offer service to customer at new location, promotion and education, hotel room demand, curves by segment and season, and here the curve relationship from price per room night and quantity of rooms demanded at its price by travelers in its segment in its season. The blue line is TI. TI is tourist in low season. The graphic show is like in the picture, and TH, the green line is tourist in high season, and the B1 is B1 business travel in low season, and BH business travels in high season. Inventory demand through waiting lines and queuing system. Waiting is a universal phenomenon. An average person may spend up to 30 minutes or day waiting in line, equivalent to over 1 week per year. Nobody likes to wait. It's boring, time wasting, and sometimes physically uncomfortable. Why do waiting lines occur? Because number of arrival at facility exceed capacity of system to process them at specific point in the process. Queries are basically a symptom of unresolved capacity management problems. Not all queries take from a physical waiting line in a single location. Queries may be physical but geographical dispersed. Some are virtual, exempli gratia pond. Managing waiting lines. Rating design of queue system. Install a reservation system, tailoring the queuing system to different market segment, manage customer behavior and perception of wait, redesign process to shorten transaction time. Use a single line or single server, single stage. Here is single line or single servers at sequential stage. Here is parallel lines to multiple servers. Design line to design servers, single line to multiple servers, take a number single or multiple server. Market segment, urgency of job, emergency versus non-emergencies, duration of service transaction, number of items to construct, complexity of text, payment of premium price, importance of customer, frequent user or high volume purchases versus others, customer perception of waiting time, 10 proposition on psychology of waiting lines, feels longer than unoccupied time, solo waits, physical uncomfortable waits, pre and post process wait, unexplained waits, unfamiliar waits, unfair waits, anxious waits, monotonous waits, occupied time, group waits, comfortable waits, in process wait, explained wait, non-finite waits, fair waits, calm waits, value waits. Inventory demand through reservation system. Benefit of reservation saves customers from having to wait in line, help to control and manage the demand. Exempli Gracia, leaving time to emergency jobs. Pre-sales, the service can be used to prepare and educate the customer for the service encounter. Data capture helps organizations to understand their demand patterns and to plan their operation and staffing levels. Reservation system, repeat characteristic of well-designed reservation system. Fast and user-friendly for customer and staff, responsive to customer queries and needs, offer option for self-service, XMP Gracia, through an online reservation, accommodate preference, XMP Gracia, room with a view, deflect demand from unavailable first choice to alternative times and location. Focus reservation strategy should focus on yield. Yield analysis helps manager recognize opportunity cost of allocating capacity to one customer or segment when another segment might yield a higher rate later. Decision need to be based on a good information, detailed record of past uses, current market intelligence, and good marketing sense. Realistic estimate of the chance of obtaining higher rate business. When from overbook to increase yield, victim of overbooking should be compensation to preserve the relationship. Setting hotel room sales targets by segment and time period. Capacity percent rooms. 100%. Week 7 low season. Out of commission for renovation. Loyalty program members. Transient goods. 50% weekend package. Groups and convention. Airline contract. Week 36 high season. Loyalty program members. Transient goods. W or A package, groups no convention, airline contract. Creating alternative use for otherwise waste capacity. Use capacity for service differentiation. Reward your best customer and build loyalty. Customer and channel development. Reward employees, water free capacity. Capacity management strategies, information needed for demand and capacity management strategies. Historical data and demand level and composition marketing variables. Demand forecast by segment under specified condition. Segment by segment data, fixed and variable cost data. Fixed and variable cost data, profitability of incremental sales, meaningful location by location, demand variation, customer attitude towards queuing, customer opinions of quality at different level of capacity utilization. Summary, at any moment in time, a fixed capacity service may face excess demand exceeding optimum capacity, demand and supply well balanced at the level of optimum capacity, excess capacity. To balance demand and capacity, a firm can manage capacity, take no action, and let demand find its own levels, reduce demand in peak periods, increase demand when there is excess capacity, inventory demand using wait and queuing, reservation system. Capacity can be managed through stretching or shrinking capacity level, adjusting capacity to match demand, creating flexibility capacity. Summary, demand can be managed through analysis of patterns to be reshaped by marketing strategies. Waiting is universal phenomenon. Waits can be reduced by rethinking and redesigning the queuing system, managing customers' behavior and their perception of the wait, installing an effective reservation system focused on yield. Okay, thank you. Finish for chapter 9, balancing demand and productive capacity.